What's going on, boys? It's Fuego here, back with another live stream. Man, I'm hyped for today. Let me just do a quick sound check here. Let's see, sound check 1, 2. Perfect. I'm gonna double check that I hear it on my end. All right, looks like volume is good, boys. So we are live. Probably gonna play one match here and then ping the Discord. Hopefully I don't forget. As always, shout out to the YouTube peeps watching back on the upload. I do appreciate you guys tuning in and checking out the stream as well. So today's kind of just going to be a chill, just, push on top of ladder here, just playing some nice games. We got Daniel, first one in chat, saying, yo, welcome in, Daniel. Love to see it. Let's go. But yeah, probably just going to be a rather chill stream here, playing some fun decks. Nothing too serious. I might even do a mega draft challenge possibly as well. So that's kind of what's in the cards for today. But let's get this rolling here. I'm going to ping the Discord, let those boys know that we are live. And all right, let's get this action started. So if you haven't seen my deck, that I actually made a video on this deck. Gosh, this deck is super fun, let me tell you. It's just amazing because you get so many Goblin Curse Rage combos. It truly is beautiful. However, recruits is not what you want to see when you're running this deck, so we're gonna have to see if we can work our way around this. I think we'll be fine right here though. Goblin Gang straight into the bowler shot, just as I intended. Perfect. But Dark Goblin does a great job cleaning up, so that is very nice for us. Boss Bandit still is gonna force out a response here as well. Bam, that's 1,000 damage right off our opponent's tower. Let's go. Yo, we got Brian in the chat. He says, yo, shout out Brian. Let's go, man. And Daniel says, bro, those Goblin Curse combos were nasty. They totally were, man. Goblin Curse is a different breed. And we got Atomic CR in here, dropping the yo as well. Yo, shout out. Thank you, everyone, for popping in today. This guy's got the Barbarians. Oh, my goodness. I really would rather not play my Goblin Gang into that, but I don't know if I have a choice. It's crazy. Honestly, I think I'm just going to ignore it because I genuinely, my only answer there is Goblin Curse, or Goblin Gang, rather, which is just going to go straight into that Mother Witch. Yo, look at the bush, though. The bush is getting a ton of damage. Oh, my goodness. I'm actually going to rage here. Just maximize that bush damage. Oh, my. That bush basically took down his whole tower. I'm going to go gang behind here. But we're looking great here. Kibbles CR in the chat says, Fuego, been a minute, dog. What's good? A shout out to Kibbles, man. My God. We actually got a 2v2 collab video with the Evo Megaknight back in the day. Super fun stuff. Make sure to check out Kibbles. Great guy right there. Definitely recommend watching his. I like watching your shorts, Kibbles, where you got the speed up voice. That is very it's like I'm just scrolling through YouTube shorts sometimes and I just like pop on Kibbles' video. I'm just like, yo, like that's crazy. So I really do enjoy that. We get the nice tower down right here. I'm gonna go with my Evo Dart, and oh no, this god, I don't even know what to do for this. I think I'm gonna Goblin Curse actually, just to get this damage amplification right there, 20% on top of those barbs. Goblin Curse kind of helped us out on defense right there a very nice bit, so I'm glad we were able to take that out. I do want to kill this Mother Witch, though. Perfect. Okay, we're going to dash on top of the Mother Witch. Boss Bandit on top of the tower. Yo, let's go. So much damage once again. I don't really want to eat this bowler on top of my King Tower, so we'll try and defend that. Perfect stuff here. Let's go with our bush to keep up the pressure, and right now we really just need to defend this left side lane. If he takes our right side tower, I'm not too concerned about it. Let's see. Kibble says the Alvin the Chipmunk voice is goated. It truly is, man. It truly is. Let's just take out this Mother Witch, and I think we're going to have a nice first win to start us off here. I mean, he could maybe do something here. Probably not. Yeah, no. Goblin Curse is going to finish it off. Evo Goblin Barrel just for the memes, and that's a good game to start us off, man. That's what I'm talking about. Very nice stuff right there. Brian says, do you know when the boss bandit kills the normal bandit? She says, that's why I'm the boss. I actually saw a short on that saying that. I don't think I've seen it in game, but that is really cool if that's true, which I believe it is. But yeah, definitely want to see that live. Kibble says, love this deck, bro. This deck is crazy. It's just like, it's not the best deck, but it low-key kind of is at the same time because it's such good for memes. Let's see. Daniel says, do you think Boss Bandit needs a nerf? I definitely think it does, but I'm fine with it being strong OP for a week. You know what? That's fine. But definitely, if we're talking about balancing the game, it definitely does need a nerf. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Okay, I'm going to go with my Evo Snowball Homemade Berserker Cycle deck right now. Let's see. Galakai says, what do you think the best card to counter Boss Bandit is? So I'd say the best one's probably like Pekka maybe. Also, Boss Bandit is pretty good against Boss Bandit. Actually, no, I take that back. The best counter against the Boss Bandit is Guards. The #1 best counter. Behind that, probably give me like a Goblin Gang. But if we're talking about counter pushing too, then I also have to include my own Boss Bandit or a Pekka. Let's see. Atomic CR says, Fuego, I'm here only because I missed my bus. Oh, dang, you missed the bus? Sorry to hear that, Atomic. Hope that all goes well for you, bro. Toasty Edit says, thoughts on MK? You know what, Megaknight? It's a card. I'm not a big fan of Evo Megaknight because that makes it to my tower way too often. But, you know what? Megaknight as a card, I don't really have a problem with. Hot take, I guess you could say. But Evo Megaknight definitely, you know, it catches me in a loop sometimes. But it's all right. Let's see. Atomic CR says not recruits. Oh, definitely not recruits. Definitely not recruits. All right. He fireballs the pump. No biggie. We'll just kind of, you know, actually, I think I'm going to Xbow here. Did not mean to shove it, but I'm not really expecting to get damage from this Xbow anyway. Maybe I might have to now. Okay, I'm Evo snowballing. I'm taking it back. I take it back. Let's get this Xbow right on top of tower. I might even cannon as well here just to put pressure on top of the mini Pekka. And that's a great Xbow lock right here. Very nice, 1,000 damage. Probably could have even gotten more if I didn't accidentally shove it, but that's okay. Brian says the Megaknight fears Pekka. True that, man. It truly does. Recruits are hard to counter, are hard counter to Boss Bandit. Yeah, that is a good point. That is a very fair point, actually. Every time I run Boss Bandit and I face recruits, I'm definitely not happy to see that. So, completely agree with you there. Let's just kind of keep rolling in with our pump here. Daniel says Evo Snowball came in clutch. It really does, man. It really does. Love it, love it, love it. Evo Snowball's so good with the Xbow, just getting those connections in single elixir. Let's go. You know what? I think I'm going to defensive Xbow. This guy's only big spell is a fireball, so we don't really have to watch out for it too much. Xbow is going to lock on top of the Xe. Good looks there. Let's see. We got JRR says, hey, Fuego. I love your channel, man. Keep it up, buddy. Yo, thank you, JR. I appreciate that so much, bro. All you guys' love and support does not go unnoticed, man. I tell you what, I love you boys. To the bottom of my heart. Let's get this Arch Queen down here. We can probably... we could have defended that, but after he went for the Dark Goblin, I think it's best to just let the Xbow die. He spent a fair bit of elixir on top of our Xbow, so I'm fine with that. I will take the King Tower activation here from that Firecracker. Very nice there. And then I think I will snowball it just to not let it get a shot on top of tower. So we are up in damage, but we're definitely going to need more here. I think I'm going to go for my pump in my strong side lane. Firecracker the bridge. That is a very interesting play. I'll just counter that for a +1 trade. And let's see how we play this. So we don't really have a great counter for his Megaknight. Like, we're not running a Knight or a Valk. Berserker does not quite get the job done. But with this Evo Snowball, I think we might actually have a chance. Let's try and... Okay, I'm going to Evo Cannon to kill the Dark Goblin, and then I'm going to pick up his Megaknight. Hold on. Is this going to work, guys? Evo Snowball? Oh, so close, man. He got that down last second, but I will pop my Queen ability. And I think we get a lock either way. Perfect, man. Evo Snowball getting the job done. We get another Xbow lock here. Cannon's cleaning up. Our opponent's dropping some emotes. I can't really blame him. And let's go. Oh, man, we're kind of leaking right now. I don't even know what to play. I'll go with my Xbow here again. If he's back to the Megaknight, that's fine. We might see an Xe, though. No, he is back to the Megaknight. Perfect. Daniel said, how long is the stream going to be? Honestly, I'm not too sure. It could be like a 30 to 45-minute stream. Probably in that wheelhouse is what we're looking at today. But just wanted to get live and just talk to you guys again because it's been a minute, you know. So that Firecracker actually did get some fair shots on top of my tower, so props to our opponent here. But if we play good defense, he really shouldn't break through all that much. I'm going to go Xbow here on the defensive end. I'll let the Queen die. We'll get back to another one soon enough. And let's start snowballing here. Evo Snowball is super good, especially on defense, so getting back to those is going to be huge for us. Firecracker is a little bit of a nuisance to deal with, but bam, right there, we actually do get the Ice Spirit on top of the tower. Beautiful stuff. Okay, let's get down the cannon, the bridge, because there's really just not much else we need to do. I'll go second Debo as well. We do have the Evo Snowball if we need it, but right now I'll just go Queen. He's actually Fireball cycling, so I'm going to have to go offensive Xbow just to keep up the pressure. He's probably going to Megaknight, okay. I'm going to Xbow on the left just to honestly force out Elixir. I'm not even trying to get damage there, because I know right now his Fireballs are not enough. Yeah, I'm just going to start cycling my Snowball. Perfect stuff right there, and that's going to be a very nice win for us. He's even forced it Fireball on defense. That's how much pressure we had on him. Snowball to end it out, and that's good game, man. Let's go. Daniel said that Berserker sound is genuinely annoying now. Berserker is definitely a loud card. That is definitely fair to say. Cannot blame you there whatsoever. But there we go. Nice little 2-0 start to the stream. JR drops the GGs. Yes, sir, man. Very nice one right there. Let's see. What do I want to play now, man? That is the question here. You know, I might switch to PathOfLegends after we warm up for a little bit here. You know, we are currently, let's see, currently top 7,000, so at a pretty good spot. let's go with some, you know what, I'm just gonna rock with this the Goblin Curse deck again. We got Yo drops in the chat, says yo man, how's it going? Welcome in. And Milkweed Dreamer says hi. Yo, thank you for stopping in. I always enjoy it whenever you guys just hop in the chat, say hi, you know. Helps me remember your guys' names and all that. You know how it goes. But let's go with this gang here. Man, I don't know if you guys have played this deck, but gosh, I just absolutely love it. It is so freaking solid, man. It is like you can always catch people off guard, and one mistake can make your opponent lose the whole game, which is just, that is certainly a deck I want to play. So we got let's go with the Dark Goblin here. I like saving my Boss Bandit. We got Coven says hi, I'm a new viewer. Yo, thank you for popping in, Coven. Also, thank you for dropping in the chat as well, man. Always a pleasant day to meet the new viewers. You know what I'm saying? Let's get these. I think those E-barbs should be defended. Yeah, even with the Heal Spirit, that's not really a threat. I think I'll force out his arrows right here with my barrel, and we'll just kind of slow roll things into the beginning of the match. Looks like he goes for the E-Wiz instead. He does get the good timing, so props to him here. Let's go with our Dark Goblin. Do you guys have like a favorite emote? Because for me personally, I tell you what, this Bats emote has to be my favorite. And then in number 2, I've been loving this Royal Chef emote. Also, I dropped the GG one a lot. I won't drop it right now, just not to be toxic, but I love that one. Let's see, what is this guy's reaction going to be here? I'm going to go gang the left, and I might even... I was going to barrel, but I'm kind of glad I didn't. We force out a bunch of spells. Bush gets some good damage. We are looking fine here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll go Dark Goblin. It's going to help clean up whatever he plays behind that Goblin Giant. Beautiful stuff, man. Let's go. Let's see. Sino F Pride says, I think you got something here. Yes, sir, man. I'm going to need that deck, not going to lie. Oh, feel free to take it, bro. It is so much fun. Look at the Boss Bandit. I'm going to bring it back as well. Maybe it'll... Nice. Okay, Boss Bandit should take the tower. Beautiful. We brought it back for that extra ability. Super nice right there. That's tower down from the Boss Bandit. That's what I'm talking about. JR says, I love all the princess emotes. I got the set. Bro, one of my favorite princess emotes. Let me actually find it. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Just the glasses one. Gosh, it's so good. So this is going to be a little hard to defend, actually. Sparky, especially Goblin Giant Sparky, is not very easy for us to defend. I'm going to go for my Evo Barrel on top of the King Tower here, just to force out some Elixir. We do get a ton of damage there, so hold on. But hold on, he's going in as well. I don't know if I can defend this is the problem. I think we might actually be cooked right here. I'm actually going to Goblin Curse. I'm going to Rage as well. I'm going to go with my Goblin Gang up top. Let's see. I need the Goblin Curse to help me out here, but I don't think we get it, guys. That is one heck of a push from our opponent, and you know what? Well played. I give him the GGs. I have respect for Goblin Giant players. You know, I'm a Goblin Giant player myself. He got that one. He definitely got that one, man. Oh gosh, I love Goblin Giant. All right, let's roll. What do I want to roll with now? Okay, this deck is crazy toxic, but I think, you know what? I think that guy inspired me, man. I think he inspired me. Daniel said, how much Elixir did he have? It was crazy, bro. Also, like, I did spend all my Elixir on offense because I knew I wouldn't be able to defend either way. I guess if I could go back in that match, I probably would just try and go for a 3-crown, but probably a lose-lose scenario there, but that's all right. Wait, let me see the deck. All right, I got you after this. A the FB East says, hi, yo, welcome in East. Appreciate you stopping by as always, my boy. Yo says, see you soon, bro. Need to go to bed. I got you, man. Take it easy. Take it easy, yo. So this guy's pressuring our dagger to just pretty hard here. I'm going to try and get to my Dark Prince just to defend. And we get a pretty clean defense. I will take that. Yo, Sad Forever just drops a 7 in the chat. Yo, what's good? 1v1 me. I'll join your clan. Bet. Join up the clan. Don't let me forget. And we will get you that 1v1, my good sir. Appreciate you for the 7, man. Sad Forever, shout out. We need some Sad Forevers in the chat now, boys. Thank you, my guy. All right, let's win this one, and then we'll get that 1v1 with Sad Forever. Don't let me forget. Bro wants that 1v1. He best cook. Hey, you know what? I believe in him, bro. I believe in him. I want him to put up a good fight. Atomic CR says, I'm gonna dip. Bye, guys. Yo, thank you for stopping in, Atomic. Take it easy, big dog. Wait, Anime just said, bro, gosh, I don't know how to say it. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm just going to ignore this probably. We'll go with our Rage, and then I think we'll let our daggers clean up the rest. I'm going to go in. But he says, bro, Bombardito Crocodilo, and I'm not even going to try to say the other one. I've seen those. I'm going to have to go with the Crocodilo just because I can actually kind of say that one. But this guy's in a little bit of trouble here right now. I could probably just pressure the king and probably just do the same thing my last opponent did to me. So that's what you get when you're too aggressive. We got the E-barbs, we got the Sparky, we got everything coming down. Evo Zap as well, just to put some salt in the wound, and that is good game, man. I'll drop the GG emote. And now it's time for Sad Forever. He earned that 1v1. Let's give it to him, man. All right, so let's see. Sad Forever here. You should be able to join the clan. Let me see. We got some inactives here at the bottom. Let me get you right. Normally, I kick people if it's like after 2 weeks. So if it's this guy's been here 16 days, so I'm gonna say sorry, 2 week inactive. Feel free to join back. Bam. All right, now you should be able to join up in there. I think I'll just check and just see if there's any other inactives as well here. Let's go to let's see what else we got. Yeah, Lily Pez right here. All right, 2 weeks inactive, and then we'll just say 2 week inactive. Feel free to join back. But yeah, make sure to join up in here. We'll get that 1v1, and we'll get things rolling here. So let's play one more here, and then we will 1v1 Sad once he is able to make it into the clan. So let's go. Do we just run some Fuego bow? Loki, I'm kind of feeling some Fuego bow right now. Let's roll with it. What's your clan name again? It should be YT space Fuego _CR. I'm pretty sure that's it. So let's go for this collector here. Good looks. So 1v1s for money, yeah? Oh yeah, you know it, Daniel. We're 1v1s for monies here. That's how we roll. Oh gosh, this guy has a push coming in. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna distract the Pekka, and I'm gonna defend the barbs. I'll let the battle ram connect, and I think that's a pretty good defense. I'll be honest. We only eat the battle ram damage. He's down a significant bit of elixir between our pump and that not great arrows. So you know what? I'm liking where we're standing right now. A very good looks right here. So it does kind of seem like he has Pekka Bridgespam, which scares me just an teensy bit. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. JRR says, Pump deck's always a risk, man. I don't have the pulls to play it. Pump is my favorite card in all of Clash Royale, bro. It is just, I just feel like I just know how to defend with Pump decks, and it's super funny. Okay, so I'm going to go Mother Witch, and I'm going to guard. Mother Witch is going to kill the minions, spawn some extra defense for us, and just look at this, guys. Taking out the boss bandit with ease with one of the best counters in the game, which is the guards. And we're almost back to our third pump, man. What is this madness right now? Let's drop that down right there. Yo, we got Callan in the chat. Says, yo, what's going on, Callan? And that's what we love to see, man. Thank you for stopping by. So we do have the Evo Pekka in our face right now, which is a little bit scary. But once again, we're just playing guard cycle, so we're fine. Let's go E-Spirit as well. He goes for prediction arrows. That's not going to work out, my man. I don't even need to play my guards. You know what? I would rather not eat a Pekka shot, so we will play those guards. And let's go with our Xbow. We're up like 20 elixir in total if you count these pumps, so I'm loving this. Hopefully my Knight walks up, and then I can get my Mother Witch down on top of these minions. And I don't see any way he stops his Xbow, guys. I think this might be tower down already. That's just the power of Fuego Bow, man. You just catch him off guard with the triple pumps in single elixir, and that's going to do it, boys. Let's go. Is this the 100% win rate Fuego Bow, says Callan? Oh, it certainly is, my man. You already know. I'm going to go defensive Xbow while I read chat for a second. Sad Forever says he joined the clan. Perfect. Glad to see that. Let's see what else we got in here. He got you after this game, Sad Forever. Oh, yeah, you know it, man. I got you. The question is, what do I play, though? I can't let you know, man. I can't get stream sniped here, but I'm so interested. Coven says, yo, Fuego, when you? Yes, sir. Mapache is in the chat as well, says, yo, welcome back, Mapache. Let's go, man, and that's going to be a good game right there. Coven says, top 1 incoming Fuego. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get top 1. Just give me some time. I'll get there. But currently we're sitting at top 7,000, but not too bad. Okay, so which one are you, Sad Forever? Do you know? Callan says play 3M against our guy here, Sad Forever. I would be down for some 3M, but I don't know what I'm gonna have to choose here. Sad Forever says I suck. Don't worry, my profile sucks. Master 2, not too bad, not bad. Let's see. Dogwater here is also Master 2, but he's got a top 10K finish, so fair enough. You are Dogwater. Okay. I see you got a finish on there. I see you. Gonna have to bring my A game. The question is, what do we play? All right, I think I know what I'm running. Let's go. All right, so if you want to send the 1v1 Dogwater, I'll accept it. Because if I send it, then you know other people might accept it. You know how it goes. Sad, about to be a Smurf and win by a long shot. If it's a Smurf, then fair enough, man. Fair enough. All right, let's 1v1 Dogwater here. JR says, I'm getting my popcorn. Oh, I'm not using the right deck, but it doesn't matter. We're rolling with it either way. Let's go with just our no skill spam, because I guess this is the deck we're running. Good luck. All right, looks like we get some back damage off rip here. Very nice start for us. And wait, what is he running? He's running like triple spirit, double spell, I think. Rage. Interesting. I played my bandit in the wrong lane here, but that's fine. We'll just zap off this barb. What is this guy playing? This is so interesting. Is he running the deck he intended to play? Because I'm definitely not, but it's all right. Let's go with our Arch Queen here. The deck switch was part of the plan. Oh, you're right. I can't get stream sniped if I don't even know what deck I'm running. True. Sad Forever says I have the wrong deck. All right, we'll run it back then. This one's just for memes because I also have the wrong deck, so it's all right. I got you, bro. Let's pop our Queen ability here. We're both kind of running incorrect decks here. He's running Barbarian Hut Cycle of all things, which is crazy. Mapache says, Fuego, how much skill do you need for Royal Recruits? Royal Recruits, no skill. Changed my mind. I mean, I won't hate on it. Recruits take some skill, but also it doesn't take much. I feel like even Recruits players would kind of agree on that. It really just doesn't take too much here. So he goes for the... I don't even know what he just mirrored right there, honestly, but we're going to go with our wall breakers, and we'll run it back here. We both kind of ran the wrong deck, so... I always forget that it takes your ladder deck and not your Path of Legends deck, so we'll run it back. Hunter's in the chat, says, Olaf Fuego, yo, how's it going, Hunter? Thank you for popping in. We both memed? Oh, yeah, we totally both memed. Coven says, Fuego, what's your ethnicity? I am white, so that is my ethnicity. All right, let me copy the deck I would like to play onto my Trophy Road deck. All right, and then send it whenever you're ready, Sad Forever. I'm all good. JR says, Sad Forever, come on, man. Bro, he was running. Look at what he was running, bro. He had E-Barb Cycle. Like, I don't blame him. You know, how is he supposed to do anything? Why your voice is so similar to Hunter? I think we're from kind of like the same region. Like, not exactly, but I think we're from a similar region. So I think that's kind of how it goes. Let's 1v1 our boy here. JR says, sad you got another chance, bro, to cook King Fuego. He does have a chance, man. Good luck, good luck. Oh, he drops the heart as well. I actually have that one somewhere. Let me find that real quick. Where is it? It's this one. Bam. Look at that. I found it that quick. Can I get the delivery down in time to block the miner? We can. Okay. Still keeping the tower flawless. Sakin says, good game, bro. Yo, thank you. Oh, my, no, I wasn't looking. Okay, so is he playing this Goblinstein deck then? I've beat the Goblinstein deck in this matchup, but also I am starting down a ton of damage on my bad. Yo, Mapache drops the 5. He says, love you, Fuego. Also, why does your early shorts sound like you were filming at 3:30 a.m. in the woods? No dish, just curious. Bro, the early shorts are horrendous, bro. Oh, my gosh. I remember I recorded them on, like, a balcony. I was literally on the beach recording on a balcony, bro. It was hilarious. But, I mean, I'm glad I did them, but watching them now is just, like, it's horrible. I'll be honest. It is genuinely horrible. But thank you once again for the 5, Mapache. What a guy, man. Let's go. We need some W Mapaches in the chat. All right, let's see. Hithrick says, do you like Mirror? You know what? I like Mirror. I feel like I don't really see it that often, but I do like it as a card. Sakin says, love from Bangladesh, bro. Yo, thank you. Hey, shout out Bangladesh. Let's go with our Earthquake here on the Hogs. I think I want to go opposite lane. I think that's how you play this matchup for us. He is going to get the King Tower activation. No real way around that. Let's go for... All right, I think I'm going to cannon here on top of his Magic Archer. Really just don't want to risk him nadoing my delivery. So that's kind of the idea here. We've kind of gotten a significant bit of our damage back, so I'm definitely a fan of the way this is looking so far. Magic Archer isn't in cycle, so I could even split my skeletons in the middle if I wish. Okay, so he's trying to catch me off guard here without my cannon in cycle, which, you know, is a very, very good strategy, but we were able to cycle back pretty easily. I'm going to go with my Hogs here. He's probably going to Tesla anti-EQ. Oh, he actually doesn't, so I will take that Earthquake damage then. So the anti-Earthquake Tesla does go like a tile above the bridge, in case you guys aren't familiar with that. But let's see here. How do we play this? I think I'm going to go with my Queen in the back. And then I think I'm going to... Okay, I was going to delivery, but if he's just going to give me an Ice Spirit Log to kill this, I will definitely take that. Let's go with our Hogs here once again. He should be back to Tesla, right? No, he's not. Okay, perfect. So we did have to cycle a little bit. I'm actually going to cannon up high to try and kill this Tesla. And we hit the Magic Archer, which means I can log now to kill it. Perfect. And his ability doesn't hit my Queen. Very nice for us. So he still has to defend this Queen here. I'm going to go in and pop my Queen ability now. The queen is still a threat, guys. Look at that. Bam! Queen's getting a ton of damage on top of tower. We have a ton of damage on the left with the damage lead. But I'm still not sure if I want to go same lane or not. That's still something I'm kind of deciding. I'm going to go cannon down low. This is going to help against his miner. Oh, look. Is he switching lanes? I'm so confused as to what is going on here, but I think we're still fine. Okay, so he goes pretty aggressive here. We should be able to take care of that magic archer pretty easily, though. Very nice. Only take limited damage there. I'm going to split my hogs 3-1. You guys know I love this play. One of the beautiful plays with this deck. Do I get my ability down? Oh, I don't. Good defense from the opponent right there with our queen taking it out pretty easily. This match is definitely not... Red Ranger says, hello, love from India. Yes, sir, man. What's your favorite card? That's a good question, man. A little bit of lag right there. I hope we're good here. Yep, looks like we are good. My favorite card? That's a tough one, man. I feel like there's a bunch of good ones. You know what? I really like this super nice, like, Range Rovers. Like, I just can't with them. Like, they're just, man, they're just so good. I just love them. Okay, so this guy's trying really hard to kill my queen. I'm not going to let that happen, though. I will... Do I Earthquake Cycle is the question? I don't think I do. Queen, wait, queen. Oh, man, a queen would have gotten a shot on tower. I would have loved her forever, but that's okay. I'm just going to cycle back to my Royal Hogs with my 3-card cycle here. Looks like does he have to go for a Stein ability? What does he do here? Let's go skeletons here, catch that miner. Let's go for our cannon down low here. Does the cannon hit the miner with the Evo? Nice, it does. Beautiful. Okay, so there's the magic archer of the bridge. It's really a pretty common play at this point, so we got to watch out for that. Let's catch that miner. Perfect. Evo Ice Spirit getting the job done. I'm going to spam my Royal Hogs here. He still has to take care of my Archer Queen as well. And I see another donation pop up. JR drops the 5. Been watching your vids recently to help me sleep. Keep it up, dude. Yo, thank you so much, JR. Yo, let's go. Shout out JR, man. I need some WJRs in the chat. That boy deserves it. Let's go with our delivery log here just to kill that magic archer. Perfect. We kind of catch our miner here as well, but we got to watch out for the next magic archer. He might NATO it if he can line it up. Perfect. Yo, shout out JR once again, bro. Truly do love that, man. But yeah, looks like we're going to have this one win right here. Sad played very well. Very good matchup for us, though, I believe. So not really too much Sad could have done, but he definitely played that one well. Shout out to my boy Sad. Really great game right there. But let's see. Yusuf says, catch who? I definitely said catch the miner. I know that's what he's saying. But man, shout out again. Shout out JR. Shout out Sad Forever. And shout out Mapache for supporting the stream today. You guys are the goats, man. Just know that. We got Rocky Balboa in the chat as well. He says, hey, Fuego. Yes, sir, man. How's it going, Rocky? Welcome in, my guy. Man, I just love being able to talk to you guys so much. It's so good. JR says GG Sad, and then Sad Forever says GG's as well. Yes, sir, man. That's what we love to see. Supporting our boys. But yeah, no, things are looking good, man. I love just being able to stream, just being able to talk to you guys, you know, communicate with the community. Let's see. Coven says, kiss me, Fuego. I got you, bro. I got you. And then Yusuf says, who's better, you or Ian? I'll be honest, man. It's probably Ian. Actually, no, I'll be honest. It's definitely Ian. But, oh, wait, hold on. It might be me after this play. Bam, look at that. Let's go. Goblin Curse getting value. Beautiful stuff right there. I'm going to barrel over here as well. That Goblin got a ton of damage on the left, and we're going to get some damage on the right, too. And, guys, this is going to be a crazy Goblin Curse game. I can already tell. Let's go for our Goblin Gang, the bridge. He goes defensive miner for the bush. That's hilarious. He's going to eat some damage in both lanes right now. Not too much he can do about it. Very nice start for us. Let's go. Let's see. Sad Forever says, you improved a lot, man. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. You know, it's always about just improving and getting better every day, right? So that's kind of the goal. So glad. Thank you once again, Sad. Very good game. I had a lot of fun, honestly. That was pretty nice. Bro thought the miner had spawn damage. Yeah, I don't know what that miner was. It's kind of funny, though. Let's go with our barrel here. I honestly don't even remember what spell this guy has. Like, I just can't. He has the Ewiz. Like, what's his spell, man? I don't remember. My memory is definitely lacking sometimes. Let's see. Goblin Curse is definitely the most underrated card in the game. I agree, bro. It's been coming back. You know what I think is also an underrated card? Mother Witch, bro. I love the Mother Witch so much. In this bait meta, it just gets so much value, and I feel like people definitely sleep on it. So that's kind of my underrated card right there. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford the Goblin Curse right here, but I will take my Rage. He has to defend the Boss Bandit here. Yo, look at that dash. Give me one more dash. Come on, Boss Bandit. Boss Bandit. Bam. Dashes on top of the miner. That's going to go to the tower. Boss Bandit. Yo, let's go, man. Boss Bandit's insane. Boss Bandit is definitely insane. What a card. And we get some damage on the right. He uses a zap. That's fun. I saw your shorts. You're underrated, says Arzes. Yo, thank you, Arzes. That's super nice of you, bro. She's really niche, though, the Mother Witch. She is pretty niche, but I feel like maybe she could make a comeback in like Royal Giant or something. I feel like that's definitely a possibility. His zap's out of cycle, so I'm just going to spam right now, and let's see if we can get something going. Boss Bandit, look at that, guys. Is that just not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Boss Bandit with Evo Barrel and Evo Dark Goblin. Like, that's just amazing. That is just amazing. Let's see. Hirthrick says, did you play the global tournament? I actually did not. I did not have time to play it, unfortunately. But I wish I would have. I played like 3 games, I think. Daniel says, already GG's? Yes, sir, man. That's how quick this deck rolls. And, oh, would you look at that, man. Give me that beautiful wild shard. Let's go. And the tower skin. Let me see this tower skin, actually. I believe normally I use this tower skin. Was this the new tower skin? You know what? It looks all right. Might need to try that out in game sometime, but we just finished the pass. Let's see. Boss Bandit is OP ammo. So much HP and damage. Oh, I agree, bro. Boss Bandit is insane. Easily one of the best cards. Let's go with some Monk. Let's go with some Monk RG right now. See what's going on. Oh, Fuego's big toes in the chat. Yo, what's up, LogBait? How's it going, man? Big old Lug in the chat. He says, what's up, Fuego? Oh, not too much, man. We're just chilling. Chill stream on some ladder. How would you nerf Boss Bandit if you were a dev? So I would totally, wait, hold on. So I definitely would make the ability cooldown more consistent and shorter, or not shorter, and longer ability cooldown, not shorter, goodness. Yeah, I'd definitely make the ability cooldown a little bit longer. And then I think I'd also probably, would I reduce its damage? No, I'd probably go for HP, honestly. I feel like the damage is, like, it's a 6 elixir card. It's fair that it does big damage, but I feel like the HP, man, that thing never dies. So I'd definitely do that. Or maybe you could even, like, increase the dash time, like the time it takes to dash, possibly. I don't know, something like that. You could definitely win the global tournament with Goblin Curse, for real, man. Goblin Curse is not something you want to mess with. I'm going to go with my RG the back here. Not too sure what this guy is going on with. Alexis says, make the best Arena 9 deck, or best deck for Arena 9. I would suggest, if you have the cards, to make Lumberloon Freeze. That deck has been around forever. It's pretty consistent, and also, I feel like it's also fairly easy to play in a sense. So that's definitely my recommendation. Let's go for the Fireball right here. That's a pretty good value, killing the building and taking out the flying machine. Oh, Royal Giants on top of the Ice Whiz as well. Candy Car opposite lane is not catching us off guard today. And we get an RG shot as a reward for our efforts. So good look right there. Let's see. I'm kind of sad I didn't claim the free Boss Bandit. Oh, you didn't get the free Boss Bandit? Is it not still there? Oh, you're right. I think it is gone. Bro, yeah, it's pretty nice. And I was having trouble finding it. In chests, so I'm glad we got that. Changing your YT name to be related to Fuego is serious dedication. It truly is, man. I'm thankful for you, Luke. Just know that. I'm going to go for my Evo Wizard right here. If he spells it, then it will burst the bubble, but looks like he chooses not to. I'm going to go with my RG, and then I'm going to Fireball if he plays his Tombstone on top of the Ice Whiz. Oh, look at that Fireball, guys. Huge mistake from our opponent. Very big blunder, and we have pressure in both lanes right now. Wizard is coming down. We got the Fisherman doing work as well. Let's go Guards Bar Barrel, because that left tower is certainly going down, which it does fall right now. Perfect. Let's see if we can get that second one. Very good stuff here, man. I don't know what it is, but Monk and RG is a deadly combo, let me tell you guys. RG's coming down, shredding the second tower as well. Are we going to get it? I don't think so. Yeah, Tombstone pushes it back, but there's too little too late for my boy William here. We'll just set up the Wizard, and I actually will take some Monk value right here, just because I feel like who doesn't love a good Monk ability, right? Bam, pop that right now. Good looks, and then Fireball is going to seal the deal here. Very nice, well played by William here, but that is going to be a victory for us. So let's see what's going on in the chat, man. We got Yusuf says, why did you name yourself Fuego, though? I really just kind of like fire, and also I feel like Fuego just sounds cool, to be honest. Like, it's just like a Spanish word, just a pretty cool connotation with it. Sad Forever says your opponent sucks. Yeah, that not the best opponent, if I'm being honest with you. Let's play another Xbow game here, and I might switch to PathOfLegends here in a second. As a Lumberloon Freeze player, I can ensure everyone it's OP, says Daniel. That's what I'm thinking, man. I think Lumberloon Freeze is definitely a good starter deck because it's good at all levels of the game. And a lot of times your opponents can make huge mistakes whenever you're playing it too, which is perfect. Let's see. Ours says, bro should be baiting Fireball, but giving Fireball values. I know. That's what I was thinking. He's literally playing Fireball bait, but he's just giving me value the whole time. So I'll take it. Ooh, Queen ability does get down in time. Let's go. Snowball as well, just to keep it alive a little bit longer. Bang. Queen is a boss, let me tell you. He goes with his bats, not scared of that whatsoever, and I think it's time to play our pump. What's your guys' like favorite card in the game? Because for me, it is definitely the Elixir Collector. I don't know why, I just love it. This guy might be in some trouble here, though. I'm going to pull everything into my Berserker, and then I think I might Snowball here as well, just to make sure we survive. And I think that's going to be a fairly good defense here. His guards might get a lick of damage, but outside of that, we are fine, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you. Good stuff right there. Let's see. Lug says, we have OG toe. Dorado is his index toe, and Crop is his middle toe, and Spook is his pinky toe. That is crazy. Planning out like a family tree of toes right now. That is crazy. Let's see. Yusuf says, Hog Rider definitely always gets a hit, bro. Hog always gets a hit. Every time. Now, I could go Xbow right now and ruin this man's whole career, but I think I'll have a little bit of mercy. We'll go with our Cannon instead, and then Ice Spirit, and then get back to our Skellies. Let's go Queen. I actually would like to save my Evo Snowball, as crazy as it sounds. And Queen's going to clean up right here. I think I need to get this Berserker down as well, but my guy is hurting for Elixir right now. We have the Evo Snowball too, which is amazing, and I think things are only going to go uphill for us from here. So I'm going to ignore these guards. I'm going to go Xbow, and if he goes for his E-Giant, I can just pick it up with the Snowball. So, I mean, fair enough. Like, look at this, guys. I can literally just pick up a Valk and just put it in no man's land and just get an easy Xbow lock on top of tower. Like, tell me how that's fair, man. I don't know. But Xbow's on top of tower, which is beautiful for us. I'm going to go Skeletons as well, just to kind of secure this lock. Xbow once again here. I think he does have enough for E-Giant this time, but that's fine. Yeah, there's the E-Giant. I'm actually going to pull it over here. We're going to get our archers down. Let's go Snowball plus Ice Spirit to pull those guards backwards a little bit. And perfect for us. Once again, Xbow does get another lock on tower. That's what this deck does best, getting Xbow locks on tower. And that is just beautiful right there. Left tower does fall. Let's go with our Cannon here on defense, just kind of setting up for the next wave. But our opponent only has 20 seconds left once again, so we can just easily defend this. Has he given up? Might be able to get 2 crowns if we're quick here. No, he's just like resetting in the back. I have no idea what's going on here. We'll pop our ability. Evo Cannon just for the memes, and that's a good game, man. Let's see. Sad Forever says, all right, I'm going to go 3:20 a.m. Catch you later. Hey, thank you for stopping in, Sad, and once again, do appreciate the donation as well. Let's see. Sad Forever says, your opponent has a hard counter, but he sucks, lol. Hey, you know, sometimes you just got to outplay him. Daniel says, what a clean lock. Heck yeah. Oh, yeah, that was a very nice lock right there. All right, let's roll. But yeah, no, things are looking good right now. So we got a W from Daniel as well. So let's hop into the next match here. 2-2-2. So how do I earn promotions in this clan? Let's see, what's he got? He a member. You know, I'll give him one. It would be nice to Black Hawk. Actually, I won't say that, but we'll be nice to Black right there. Gosh. All right, let's go. You know what? I think I might play a game of Path of Legends here. I think we might have to. MacDon drops the emojis, and then Sad Forever says, hope you succeed in life, man. Yo, that is truly very nice words right there. Thank you so much, Sad. I hope you have a great night of rest as well, man. You said Path of Legends? Yeah, I think we'll roll in some Path of Legends now. Arzeus says, is there any room in the clan there? Let me see. 2-2-2. We'll kick here. Now there is. Let's see. 2 week inactive. Feel free to join back. Perfect stuff right there. All right, now there's one spot for a lucky member. The question is, what do we play? I've been having success with this deck, which is odd because I don't feel like it's like optimized, but it is still a nice deck. So that's kind of what we're rolling with here. Let's go. Do I want to play some RG though? Or I've also been having some good success with Fuego, but I think we'll roll with this. Let's see. Sad Forever says, I'm probably going to play CR again. I was on a hiatus for a very long time. That's fair, man. Breaks are always necessary, honestly, so can't even blame you for that, man. Truly can't blame you. Let's see. Highchem says, how did you get to the free Snowball Evo shards so fast? I mean, you know, I do play... Actually, I don't play Clash Royale for a living because I have a job, but I mean, I play it as like a side hustle, so I'd say I do play a fair bit of Clash, so that's kind of my response right there. I'm going to Earthquake this, try and get my Boss Bandit to dash on top of the cage. It didn't really work. Oh, wait, I'm going to pop my ability here. Dash on top of the tower. Oh, okay. It does get the guards down in time. Fair enough. So obviously we're playing Path of Legends now, so we're gonna have a we're going to have some better opponents, so I need to make sure I'm on my A game here. Guards, I'll let the guards get a hit. Yo, what? That does not go for the skeleton? That's not a great start for us, but that's fine. Why are all your decks so odd, says Sad Forever. I don't know, man. I'm just a off-meta player. John Pork says, when's the next viewer deck stream, Fuego? I might do it next stream, honestly. We'll see. Sad Forever says, I was resting for 1 year, lol. Hey, that is, you know, once again, like I said, that's valid. I can't fault you for that. But I'm not loving this matchup right now, I'll be honest, ladies and gents. We got the good old Lava Hound arrows here. Not the best stuff. I'm going to go for my Boss Bandit, kind of just assuming this guy's going to arrows here. Now, here's the thing, right? He does have Evo Cage, so I'm actually going to go Skeletons in front here. And I do need to Earthquake his Evo Cage if he plays it. Yeah, let's go Earthquake right now. And then I think I'm going to pop my ability as well. Perfect. Okay, hold on. He has to go for his guards once again on top of our Boss Bandit, which is just great. So he gets some good Lava Hound damage, but I feel like we played that fairly well still. Sad Forever says, by the way, a tip for Boss Bandit. When it's going to dash, press the ability so it'll double dash. Oh, that is very, very nice indeed. So what do we do here is the question. I think he's probably going to reset with another Lava Hound. Oh, he goes Lava Hound the bridge. Okay, we can't let him just kind of get away with that. Firecracker's going to take out that skeleton. Dragon, perfect. But like I said, the arrows is harsh for our deck right now. I'm going to go for my cannon. This cannon's going to help take out the Valk and then also kind of tank for those lava pups. Let's go for our Royal Hogs here. Very nice. So he's going to get some good damage. Honestly, not too much we can do about it. Let's try and get some damage of our own here. Perfect. Oh, Firecracker goes in the lane that I wish it had gone in, which is not great for us. But let's see what we can make happen here. Firecracker getting some shots down. Good looks. So he's probably going to... Okay, I'm going to predict that he's going to Lava Hound the bridge. Yep, okay, so he does. I need to try and just get some damage somehow. I don't even know. Evo Valk, yeah, no, that's going to do it. That's a good game. That is indeed wraps from our opponent right here. Man, Evo Valk and the Goblin Cage, very good counters against the Royal Hogs, but he played it well, so I'll drop the GGs. You need to cycle the Firecrackers, man. I mean, I tried, but he has the arrows, so it's like, even though I had the faster cycle, a lot of times, the Firecracker does not cut it. Let's run some Fuego bow here. Let's see if we can get a win with the good old trusty bow. Let's see what else. Yo, we got Ryan Anthony Anderson in here. He says Danny has a nice ring to it. Yes, sir, man. Hey, welcome in. We got Area as well. Says, wow, hello, Fuego. Let's go. Yusuf says, you have a job like a 9 to 5. I do not have a 9 to 5. I work part-time at a car wash. And then I also go to school full-time. Like I'm a freshman in college, so... And that's, you know, it's a busy lifestyle, man, but it is fun nonetheless. Let's go, how do I defend this? Let's go guards, E-Spirit maybe, and then I can knight too if I need to. I probably do need to knight, actually. Yeah, you know what, honestly, fair defense, only take a few goblin stabs. Highchem says, how long have you been playing Clash Royale? I've been playing, it's 5 or 6 years at this point. I know that this is not my first account, because I believe I actually lost my first account, but I've been playing for a fair minute here. All right, so Mother Witch is honestly just made to distract the Dark Goblin. It does die, but that's okay. As long as we kind of just keep one of our towers in this matchup, I feel like we're going to be kind of clean chilling here. Nice, we need another... Oh, shoot, I start reading chat, and then this guy just going crazy here. So I'm going to go with my E-Spirit plus the guards. He goes for the logs. Oh, wow, one of the goblins slipped through. Not great. This guy's playing this well, but we still do have a damage lead for us. So not too bad. Not too bad. I'll take this position. I feel like we can still make this roll. Also, I don't think our opponent has a... All right, I think we'll give him some damage there on the opposite lane. And let's actually go Xbow here. I think he... Let's see. Does he get to the knight in time is the question. He does not... Oh, he goes Eye Tower. Okay, I'm going to just go Electro Spirit Guards. If he doesn't catch it with the log, he might be in some trouble. Okay, perfect. We're going to get a lock here. Very, very nice getting some of that damage back. But our tower is super low on HP. I did not realize how low we got. So let's see. How do we maneuver this here is the question. Playing pumps at this point are kind of dangerous, but with the Bomber and Cycle, I feel a lot better about it. I probably do need to block the bridge if he goes in for a knight or something. Okay, so let's see. Do we catch the princess? We do. Okay, Bomber as well should splash the princess. All right, very good clutch right there. Honestly, if we did not catch that, we may have just lost the game, so very huge on our end. Let's E-Spirit here, help clean up those goblins. He gets... Man, he still gets a lot of stabs, but... Let's go Xbow here. Let's go for our guards. Let's see. Can I catch this Eye Tower in time? We can. Hold on. Now we can make something happen. Let's go for Ice Spirit to catch that. Perfect. Knight's down as well. He needs to get to a knight himself, which he does. I think I'm going to go Mother Witch up high because this could kind of prevent him from going in with his Goblin Gang. Nice. Okay, yeah, nice. Look at the Mother Witch, guys. Mother Witch value right now. Hitting the Goblin Gang. Bam, spawning a ton of hogs, and we do get the Xbow on top of tower. So let's see here. We need to find something that we can defend this Dark Goblin with. We got the Evo Bomber for the barrel as well. Great defense. Great defense. Okay, let's go in with our Xbow once again here. We still have an Elixir advantage. I'm going to go with my Electro Spirit in case he goes for the Inferno Tower, which he does not, which is fine. I have the Mother Witch down. I Tower down low. He's in a little bit of trouble now. I'm going to go with the Knight. We know this guy does not have the rocket, so this is a great situation for us, but we need to keep rolling here. We need to keep up the pressure. I'm going to go Xbow on the left. Let's see. Yo, we got a hog on top of tower as well. Let's make sure you can't I-tower here. Let's go for our guards as well. Xbow's on top of tower, and that's good game, man. What a nice comeback right there. That's what I'm talking about. Fuego bow it is, man. That is beautiful. Okay, boys, super nice win right there. Arza says, I just joined the clan, and I'm thinking to change my name. Forgot to use shaped letters for names. Yes, sir, man. I got you. But all right, boys, I think that's probably going to do it all for this stream. We got a super nice comeback right there with Fuego Bow. Honestly, super fun stream overall. We had some 1v1s. We had some good stuff in there. So very fun stream. Make sure to pop back in next time because we do this all the time, right? As long as my stream schedule is consistent. But that's probably going to do it all for this one, guys. So once again, I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe if you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Peace out.